My name is Courtney Ross, and you're watching the Apples and Oranges.
Side piece is pretty much what you call when your main is acting up.
The side piece is like your getaway. She like your, when wifey acting up, you know what I'm saying? You just hit the side piece up. You might can get a meal out your side piece. Free, some free vagina.
If you're not out in public with him, then you the side piece. If you, anything that he can do in public, anything he can do with his boys, if you're not with him on that, then you're considered the side piece to me.
And it's the one that you take to Waffle House, not Olive Garden. Facts.
Okay, pretty much it's your starting five, okay? You got your point guard, you got your forward, you got all of them, okay? So they're the ones, okay, you got a point guard, that's your main person. So the side pieces are everybody else that's on the bench that's trying to get their shine, but they can't, so they get picked up when they need it or when something happens to the main person. That's pretty much what it is.
You get a little injury, little flop in action.
You gotta replace it, and you gotta have your six man. Six man is your go-to person.
Well, shit, I'm a side nigga, so I can easily tell you, bitch phone ring, I'm shut up.
First off, to know that you're the side piece, you need to be told that you're the side piece. It needs to be an understood role, first of all.
You would know because you would see the girlfriend around on the yard or on Instagram, or you know of the girlfriend. And they would probably only text you like at night or call you for certain things.
You gotta have some good pussy to be a side chick. Because that's what, that's basically what it is for her to be a side chick.
It's, you know, it's unwritten rules and laws, just period. No two-handed hugs, two-arm hugs, that shit. Don't smile at me, don't send me no random emojis. You never miss me. I don't miss you at all.
You don't need to blow my phone up. You really only need to text me or contact me after about like 10, maybe even 12, because it's not really much. We're not going out unless I really want to. But we just keeping it casual, nothing serious.
Don't ask for boyfriend qualities, because you're not gonna get that treatment. Right, you're just not. So don't be angry when you don't get those qualities.
Just make sure you play your part. Don't interfere with what's going on in the game unless you called upon.
Angry.
You have to wrap your mind around it just being a side dish, not it turning into a main thing. If it does, then it does, but you can't go into it thinking that's how you get your feelings hurt.
First thing I'm thinking is I want a girl that's gonna turn up on me. I wait for the slow jams at the party. That's my favorite time. That's when I blossom. It's the time to make you move. You know?
When slow jams come on, I look for someone to dance with, like cute people.
I'm trying to find a big bootiest girl in the party, you know what I mean? If it's a slow jam, I know you got a wagon, so you gonna work that thing. So, you know, she got that wagon, that's what I say. That's what I say when I see girls.
I mean, I'm gonna look around and see, but if nobody's really trying, then I'm gonna just keep it a little cute with my girls, two-step a little bit, try not to seem like I'm thirsty for somebody to dance with me. I think my #1 slow jam is Neo Say It. That's been my song since high school.
It's a Tank song. It's like, you. Okay, alright. That basically plays in my head. And in that moment, I'm looking for the cutest girl in there that's just dancing, you know, just moving to the beat. And that's like, you know what? I'm gonna go try her. Let me see what she's talking about.
When the Bendo Jones come on, that's when you get it popping.
I'ma make you beg for it. Beg for it. I don't know. I think I like I wanna stay you. That's it. Yeah.
Dance for You by Beyonce. That song comes on and it's just like, I feel like I'm in her music video and I gotta act it out and I gotta put the moves on somebody and somebody's getting danced on.
Or Dance for You by Beyonce.
Dance for You, oh my gosh. That would definitely make you wanna.
Yeah, that brings your Beyonce.
That makes you really, you gotta dance with somebody special in that. You can't just dance for you. That's what you gonna do. You know, you can't, yeah. You gotta help your friends out sometimes.
Like, come back, bring that
come on. If that ain't.
When I dance with my crush at a party, I'm hoping that he's gonna ask for my number afterwards. You know, that's pretty much the goal.
Who's coming home? Yeah, basically.
Nah,
always.
Not all.
No lie.
I mean, sometimes the big girls be working at the party, but you know, say coming to the crib.
Phone book service. I'm going to every cute girl. And I'm like, okay, all right. What's your name? What's your number? Okay, all right. You see, because when you do that, you build your phone book. When you build your contact directory.
If you perform right in the slow jam, you're not gonna have to call the girl because she's just gonna be ready to leave with you right then.
By the time about 1 o'clock come around in the club, they're still playing a little, you know, a little faster pace. So by the time that 1:45 come around, I mean, that's the benediction. It's time to leave and go do what needs to be taken care of.
After the slow jam at the party, that's when you have to establish your after party moves. Like, of course, you know you and your friends gonna get something to eat. So while figure you and your friends get something to eat, that's when you're texting whoever to come over, or y'all establishing what y'all about to do.
Me, I just go to my car and then go back to the room. I try to go to beat the cookout line so it don't get so long. So I'm not like that. If you ride with me, you better come on so we can beat the cookout line. And so we can go to the room. That's me personally.
Now the food can wait. Cookout don't close until about 4. So I mean, you got a little grace period. 2 and 4 o'clock, it's about a good hour.
That's just me, I'm ready to go. Especially if you be sweating and you be cold too. I try to go to the car and change my shirt and then we can leave. That's just me.
Hell yeah, I screenshot.
I feel like everyone's screenshots, and if they say they don't, they're lying.
I'm new to this Apple stuff, so I recently started screenshotting, but I don't really try to flip girls off type of screenshot. But if I see something funny or conversation related, I screenshot it.
Me, I'm a screenshot. If it's a whack bitch and she say some whack shit, I'm a screenshot. Send it to all my niggas. We all gonna laugh.
I feel like everybody screenshot. That's why they got it on your phone, so you can screenshot. Like when you get a new phone, I feel like the first question you ask somebody that got the same phone is how you screenshot, because that's what everybody does. And I just feel like if you don't want to, like people be screenshotting, oh yeah, she trying to hit y'all, I screenshot and send my boys. Or if a girl send you a long page message and she playing herself, you screenshot and show it to your boy.
Especially when it's that freaky stuff too.
Yeah, I feel like everybody screenshot.
Screenshot, anything, something funny and I want to tell somebody, I screenshot and send to them. If it's something like someone sends me something long and I don't want to retype it to someone, I'll screenshot it. But I also screenshot, when somebody messes up, you got to save it in the phone for later days.
I screenshotted Megan Goods, her leaks, of course, those went viral.
I really screenshot anything. It's never like anything, well, it can be incriminating. I screenshot funny stuff. I screenshot late night Instagram thirst. You go to the explore page and somebody leaving numbers or conversing back and forth on a late night tip. I screenshot that. I screenshot any suspicious activity, like if I just got some tea that this person did with this person, then I see it, something that could really, solidify that tea, I'm gonna have to screenshot and let my friends know what's really going on.
Screenshots do get these niggas in trouble. Cause man, I don't know. Like some of the dumb niggas like niggas in relationships like put heart emojis like on the other girls' pictures and they got like full-blown wifeys and shit. Like they invincible, then they get screenshot. And they're like, oh shit, what I do? And they're getting caught. It's more attractive when you hold it down.
It was a picture that went up of this girl that I know very, very well, and they were together kind of booed up, and you're supposed to be my boo. So I screenshot and I'm gonna send it to you and be like, oh, so this is what's really up. And he had no words. Like I said, social media was made to get people caught up, so by all means, you will get caught up. This one guy at our school who he always on somebody's picture. Always on somebody's picture. Like, how you on everybody's picture? Like, I got friends in Charlotte and I've seen him on their pictures. Like, how you on? You don't even know them.
I ain't gonna lie. If I feel like you look good on Instagram, I'm gonna screenshot it and I'm gonna send it to my mom and be like, Mom, do you think she look good? Like, Mom, you think I should talk to her? And then she be like, nah. I'll be like, okay.
If you're fooling with somebody where you have to like get proof of things and they say, you don't need to be fooling with them.
Screenshotting comes in handy. You want to share something really fast, I don't need to tag you. I can just screenshot it and send it to someone. Yeah, that has pros and cons, definitely.
The rules of texting is just be a good communicator. Restate the question. Did I not? I thought I answered it with it.
You did.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Just be a good communicator.
Right. Don't be a dry ass texter. It depends on how bad you want a person for when you see what you text them or not.
You need to keep the conversation going. Don't give me dryness in return, because I'm not gonna be dry to you, so don't be dry to me.
If someone owes you in a text, do not reply. Okay, you want to cut off conversations, I will not reply.
Oh, if they say, oh, LOL, okay, all them things, you don't text back. That's the end of the conversation.
I hate when I give a guy my number and it's multiple texts at once. If I just met you, I don't like 2 or 3 texts. Like, you know, just text me your name, and if I save it and then reply back, then there you go. If not, don't keep texting me, hey, what you doing? What are you doing later? Can we hang out? No.
If you send me 2, 3, 4 pages, don't expect me to read all at once. You know what I mean? I might start reading it, then I see you saying the same thing over and over, and I'm just gonna close my phone.
If I have a crush and I'm texting her, I'm gonna make sure I text her back that moment she texts me. All right.
10 to 30 minutes. That's that light skin stuff. See, us caramel girls, I don't think we do what these light skin females do, because that's just rude. 10 to 30 minutes. 10 to 30 minutes. No, see me, it just depends on what we're talking about. If I feel like it's a short answer, I can just text you back. Okay. And it depends on how fast they're texting you back. Because if they text back quick, you gotta text back quick. If they text forever, you need to do the same thing.
The thing is this: don't text my phone at 8:32, and then I text you back maybe about like 8:35, and you don't text back until 9 o'clock. You're gonna get an hour grace period before you get another text message. That's
Bro, if you like somebody, you like somebody. I hate that whole time limit rule on when you throw the booty too. Like, if you really genuinely like somebody, it should not matter.
When you are a master at the game of love, the games that you play, they have no idea they're in a game. That's how you know that you really know what you're doing. Like the whole waiting until, that's a very shallow game. That's like 2 feet of water. Everybody dancing, they think they got game, that's 2 feet of water. You need to get 12 feet deep. Well, the men have no idea what's going on, but you were just puppet master pulling the strings here. That's how you, yeah. So to answer that question, just text him back right now.
My read receipts are almost definitely, because I want people to know that I read this shit. Like, I want them to know what's up. Like, if I'm reading yours and not responding, then it's probably for a reason. But sometimes I do be forgetting too, but.
I sure do have my read receipts on, because I'm a real nigga. I don't really have them on for a reason, because I don't have like hoes, as people would say. I just have my read receipts on. You know, I seen your message.
I drunk text, and I wake up some days regret the shit I said. That's when the screenshot comes into play.
I've been a victim of it plenty of times. It happens on the regular, but you just have to choose what you want to respond to and what you don't. It's all about what you entertain at the end of the day.
When you're drunk, you think about exactly what you want and what you want. So when you're drunk text, you think about having sex with
just sex in
that's
general.
the person
So
that
there
you're
you
gonna
go.
text. You're gonna text the person you want to have sex with.
Emojis are very important. Like, I take emojis to heart.
The little smirk emoji is sex related. The little tongue emoji is sex related. So if I get any of them type of emojis, I'm thinking sex relations.
That little emoji where you be like that shit, that mean we fucking, like straight up.
You don't just send that side face emoji to anybody. Now the heart eyes and the kiss face, that's up for debate. But that side smirk emoji or them 2 side eyes, you only sending those when you flirting or being a little risque.
If they send a blush emoji, I be like, yeah, I made a blush. Cause I feel like if they use the blush emoji, they really blush. And then, so I be like, yeah, and I try to say something. Then if they send a hard eye, I be like, oh yeah, I got it.
Some people are popping on text messages. Some people are, you know, like, yo, she has good confidence. You get in person, that bitch quiet as hell. Not saying the damn thing. Can barely get a high out.
Sometimes I read texts the wrong way. Like, you gotta, I don't know, I like communicating, like voice, because I can take a text the wrong way. People take text out of content.
Texting does take away from one-on-one face conversation. I feel like that's the scapegoat that people use, especially in relationships when they don't want to talk about something. I've definitely done that before and had to catch myself. Because when you feel some type of way or when you're upset, you should be able to talk to that person. Obviously, you care about them if you feel a certain way about what they did.
Too much texting, that's not a relationship. You know, it's okay to text, but if that's the epitome of your relationship, that's not a real relationship.
I'm gonna let a girl know I'm not into her. I'm not gonna even entertain it. So I'm gonna just politely swerve her.
my swerving is not that great right now. I'm kind of a nice guy. So if I'm not into someone, I'm gonna still be friendly because I don't really know how to just be like, nah, I'm working on that. So I'll get back to you.
No reply.
No reply. This nigga, you gonna do like
No
that?
reply. You can just tell, like if they fuck with you, they gonna hit you up. They gonna be like, what's up? But if they don't fuck with you, you can tell. If you see them in public, they be like, oh, what's up? Like, I meant to call you back, but shit, I got tied up with some shit like that. Some old bullshit excuse.
I have cases where I told people, and I have cases where I leave them on, because you never know. You might just think you're not into them, and then you hang out with them, and you might be into them. So it depends on the person. It goes either way. I've done both.
I believe that guys will go get what they want. They're gonna make an effort to get what they want. You know, they're gonna hit you up, they're gonna take you out, they're gonna do what's necessary to keep you. If they're not doing that, they don't want you.
And when I'm out with my teammates, we pull the gay card. Like, and I know that is so wrong, but I'm not mean enough to be like, I'm not into you, I don't want to talk. And it's just so much easier because when you have a lot of gay teammates, you just be like, hey, you pretend to be my girlfriend. And please don't make me laugh, but this is true. I've done it before at a party, just be like, I'm sorry, I'm gay, and then have one of my teammates just grab me and pull me aside and they'll be like, don't talk to my girl.